I do not like manipulative people. And Adanma Luke is very, very good at manipulation. And trust you now, Nigerians will always fall for it every single time. And this is exactly why the country is not moving forward, because politicians will deal with you. After dealing with you, that same person will move to another party, or the person will come back and tell you that he has repented. The person will try to guilt trip you, or do something that will that will emotionally blackmail you, and then you will vote in the person. He or she will come into the seat again and then still repeat the same circle, and the circle continues. That is exactly how Nigerians are. Because I don't know why someone like Adanma Luke that made that kind of mistake that he made that made a lot of families grieve, and then she come to social media and she was weeping crocodile tears, because those tears were not real, to be honest. Okay, let's be real, those tears were not real. Yeah, she may be hurting because it was in her set and it was in her movie that all these things happened, but then those tears that she shed on that particular day, they were not real, to be honest with you guys. They were not real. Because when someone that is remorseful talk, from the way the person talks, you will know that if you have inner eyes, you will know, say, if the person is remorseful or if the person is not remorseful. Adanma Luke is not like those tears that day were very, very fake, and they are still fake. Adanma Luke is not remorseful for what she did. No. Of course, it hurt her because it happened on her set, but that doesn't mean that she wasn't faking the tears that came out that particular day. Okay, let's analyze that video that Adanma Luke did. She talked about everything. She spoke, like, she said her own side of the story. She narrated how Jnr Pope's wife called her and the woman was begging her for work, like she should give the husband job, that the husband doesn't have job. See, that particular story, this particular one that I explained, has nothing to do with it. Because, okay, let's even assume that you pitied him like you tried to imply. Okay, you pitied him, so what? Is that enough reason for you to be careless? Is that enough reason for you to do something that will take his life? So that shouldn't even come into your story. The time for that is coming, maybe when something else come up, but right now it shouldn't even be something that someone in your position should be saying. And then Adanma Luke also tried to put the blame on one of the few survivors on that boat. That is TC Okafor. Adanma Luke tried to make him, like, to shift the blame to him. But then people like me, we are not buying that blame, because had it been that TC Okafor did not survive that very day, Adanma Luke would have shifted the blame to another person that survived. And then Adanma Luke did not try to blame TC Okafor because what she said about him was true. But the reason she tried to blame him is because the guy exposed Adanma Luke how stingy she is and how she doesn't pay her workers. He exposed a lot of things, and how Adanma Luke didn't give them life jacket, and how Adanma Luke, the 100,000 naira that she was supposed to pay him for that dangerous journey that they took that particular day, Adanma Luke were not able to pay him that 100,000 naira. It was someone else, like someone that contacted him for the job, that gave him 50,000 naira and asked him to pay back when Adanma Luke gives him. So Adanma Luke tried to turn everything against that guy, TC Okafor, and then she paid one of the, you guys already know the guy now, that loves to turn issues against another person, like someone that the issues are does not even concern. She will turn the issues against the person. You guys already know the person I'm talking about. Yeah, the very dark man. So she tried to engage him because very dark man had already started shifting blames from Adanma Luke, and he was already blaming other people. But then I got cash him because Nigerians didn't buy that one. Kudos to you guys. We didn't buy it. Anyways, Adanma Luke tried to blame the only survivor of that boat. That was so insensitive. That was so wicked of her. To be honest with you guys, I was so angry when I got to that, when I was listening to her try to blame TC Okafor for what happened to the rest of the crew and that particular boat on that day. And then, do you know another person that Adanma Luke tried to blame? Our very own Jnr Pope. Adanma Luke tried to blame Jnr Pope. In fact, she did not try. She had already blamed Jnr Pope by saying that she gave Jnr Pope a life jacket, and Jnr Pope said the life jacket was dirty, that he was not going to put on a life jacket. Can you guys imagine? This is the same person that Jnr Pope made a video the day before the incident. Jnr Pope made a video where he talked about the life jacket issue. He said that he was taking that risk because he wants to entertain us, and he was taking that risk without a life jacket. It was as if he knew that something like this will come up, that something like this will happen. And then Jnr Pope tagged Adanma Luke in that particular video, and Adanma Luke commented on that video, and she did not refute the claims Jnr Pope made in that video. She did not refute it, and now she wants to turn everything against Jnr Pope. That was so wicked. That was so insensitive. Like, to be honest with you guys, I was so angry with her. And then another thing Adanma Luke tried to also do that was so wrong of her is try to play the victim. In fact, she was already playing victim. How could you lie against the dead? Adanma Luke is so cold-hearted. That girl told us that she told so many lies in that video. She said that she was felicitating the burial ceremonies of the victims of that boat mishap. But do you guys know what? Families of those people came to social media to beg for people to crowdfund and help them to bring the bodies of their people. The makeup artists had already been buried close to the river. If not for the intervention of her state government, she would have been buried there, because according to their tradition of the river, the community in that where the river is located, they said that when someone died in that river, then the person will be buried close to the river, or you pay a certain amount of money, that is I think 200,000 naira, for them to do the rituals. Then you can just take your person and go and bury the person wherever you want to. But then Adanma Luke have the guts to come to social media and lie to us. It took the intervention of Nigerians and then the state government for the body to exhumed, and then they took it back to our state, Akwa Ibom state, and buried her there. And yet Adanma Luke came here and she had the audacity to lie to Nigerians, to lie against the dead. Okay, forget even lying about Nigerians. How about lying against the dead? How do you lie on somebody who don't die? Adanma Luke said that she provided life jackets, but in all of the videos that we see all of them in that boat. None of them wore life jacket. Not even the Adanma Luke herself. She was not on life jacket. So, okay, Jnr Pope said that his own is dirty. So what about others? Did other people also say that their own are dirty? One other survivors of that boat, the man said that the life jacket that he wore, life jacket that saved him and one other guy, said the life jacket that he paid for it himself. But then Adanma Luke came to social media, scattered her hair. Unfortunately for her, Nigerians fell for it. Again, Nigerians fell for it. Emotional blackmail. She got all Nigerians with that emotional blackmail. The person that told her to do it knew Nigerians very, very well. My own is that the Nigerian police should invite Adanma Luke. Dropping statements is not enough. Adanma Luke has to go to prison. I want to read your contributions. Tell me what you think in the comment section. You can also share this video for other people to share their opinion. Thank you so much, and talk to you in the next video.